Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now today's gonna be a super fun video piece. If you guys saw the video I posted yesterday, you saw us prepping the garden, and there's so much we did yesterday. Also, it just absolutely poured. I mean, a lot of the garden's flooded right now, so we're not gonna be working with that yet today, but we did just go to Lowe's earlier. We picked up a ton of peat moss, and I'm hoping to get all of this fabric completely filled up to today. Now, today's gonna be a very, very fun video, but really quickly, I wanna take you guys around and talk about exactly how we're gonna be making the soil and what we're gonna be putting in it. But before we do so, please subscribe, hit the notification on all so you're not upset with you, and please like this video. Let's go and start today's video. Now that is a very strong storm. Constant thunder. But it sounds super nice. All right, we got the cart, but number one, we have so much peat moss. I mean, check that all out. And I didn't show this in the beginning video of the beginning series of preparing the garden, but we have a ton of extra bags of this really topsoil. Well, it is now pouring. I've gotten inside the playhouse, and honestly might not be the best spot to be in because I'm still getting a little bit wet. You can see all of the wires for the solar panels, but this should last maybe 2 minutes, and then we can get back into doing the soil. Now, I don't know how well you guys can actually see this, but it is raining really well. Honestly, this might be a really good time to just put the phone, the camera on the tripod, click record, and get some giant, incredible ambient music of rain. Super nice to listen to. All right, the sun is now out with it raining, meaning there's now a rainbow outside. Now the question is, what is the recipe we're gonna be doing for right now? Now, with right now, us having a ton of peat moss, we're gonna be using almost all of it for right now. And honestly, once we run out, we're gonna go full Miracle Grow. But according to this recipe, we're gonna be using peat moss, topsoil, potting mix, and just to help it drain a lot better, because honestly we had a lot of draining problems last year, we're going to be adding a lot more perlite to it. And honestly, not as much as what we use indoors, but still quite a lot. So now that the soil mix is all mixed up and all good, let's go ahead and start adding it to the pots. All right, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. This has taken a lot longer of a time than I thought this was gonna take. So it's been about 30 minutes of me making soil, and I've gotten a little bit of the first one done, and I was kind of hoping to be almost done by now. Now the thing is, now this is completely soaked, probably not a great idea to walk through it, but here's the thing, the wheelbarrow idea is good, but it takes forever to mix it because I have to use a shovel, and I can't get the shovel all the way to the bottom. So I'm really debating if I really want to dump all the material in here, which theoretically isn't the best idea, but it gives me a lot more free range to be able to mix everything a lot, honestly, significantly better. And as always, if I was putting everything inside, I would not do this, but it's all going outside, so it doesn't really matter completely if in the location I do make the soil. I've also used a little bit of the peat moss out of how much, so I think I'm totally gonna have enough peat moss. So honestly, I think for now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dump everything in the middle, mix it all, and then try and get, honestly, all the pots filled today. So let's go ahead and just start the giant time-lapse of making that giant soil mountain. Well, insane amounts of progress. I mean, wow. So there's definitely still work to do. I will just start off saying that there's definitely still a lot of work to do, but I mean a huge huge wrap up for today. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get this much done. Big thanks to all the help I got, because this would have taken like a month to do what we completed today. So everything's full, not full enough yet. So basically what I'm thinking is I'll bring in some Miracle-Gro, fill it the rest of the way up, mix it, and then that's what we'll call it. Miracle-Gro is, when it comes down to growing outdoors and planting the garden, honestly, Miracle-Gro is something you're going to want to check out, because it is, I mean, I strongly recommend it. But honestly, huge amounts of progress. I did end up filling up the wheelbarrow right there. I don't know if I filmed it in yesterday's video, but there's another one of these fabric pots. So there's 4 of these, and that's on this other side. So that other side we'll be doing a ton of flowers. That'll be the flower zone, and honestly, it'll look absolutely beautiful once done. But honestly, huge amounts of progress today. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a big wrap up for honestly today. So as always, this is sadly going to be the end of the video. If you guys like these types of videos, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you're not missing every new, and please like this video. As always, I'm definitely going to have to wash my hands after this because they're covered in mud from all that rain. But honestly, today was an insane day. So as always, please check out the next video because we have a lot more videos planned, especially with prepping and getting the garden ready. So that's going to be a very fun addition to this channel. So as always, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys when we post next. Peace.